Hello everyone, Videos I've put you back with another deck review. Kind of almost a re-review, as I like to say, because I've already done reviews, but this is a new color, so I'm doing it again. Actually, it's not new at all. This is an older deck, 5, 6 years old at least, maybe a little bit more. This is basically David Blaine's original decks, a tally hole, split spades. It's not tally hole branded, but it is a tally hole tuck case and whatnot, and tally ho, ace of spades and everything. He's got a few different versions. Obviously, split spades. There is his more common split spades in the red, blue, and the black, and there's a sepia tuck case as well, even though the cards aren't. Then, of course, there's the B branded ones, which comes in a black and a reverse black, which is, white on black and black on white, basically. And then there's these tally hole versions, which there's also a red and a black and a little more, I think, rare blue version, which is what I got right here. I got him in a trade with a guy on the UC. I want to thank him for that very much. On UnitedCardists.com, I should say, on the forum. UC. You're like, what the heck is a UC? UnitedCardists.com. I apologize. And of course, there's also the bicycle branded split spades, which are all gimmick decks: a mark deck, a Svengali deck, and a stripper deck, or something or other. There's 3 different versions, anyways. And there's actually 3 versions of those bicycle branded ones that were never sold. They're like prototypes. Those ones are really rare. I do have 1 or 2 of those. Anyways, let's get on with this. It says M. Stutzman on top from Mark Stutzman, the designer. Lenoid Finish, split spades, playing cards, DB. And there's actually an I down here. That's what it was. Yes, it's an I. It's looking at you. And up here we got an angel. On the one side it says Lenoid Finish in USA, and the other side is Playing Card Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. Nothing on the top or the bottom. The back is the back design, except that it's in black. That is because the blue decks and the black decks both come in a black back tuck case. Again, the blue ones, as far as I know, are a little bit more limited, harder to find. I know it's a blue one, though, because it has a blue seal. That's the only difference from the black decks to the blue decks. That's just a standard USB-C seal. Nothing on the flaps either. Again, I don't know for sure when this was produced, but it's definitely, 5-6 years ago at the very least. First, you get this ad card. Oops, it's upside down. Which is a split spade. David Blaine. It's actually the D in David and Blaine, B in Blaine, of course. There you see the back design. Very nice. You get the split spade again. Angels stabbing the spades. And this also puts in nice details. It's definitely still, I would say, the split spade is still probably among my favorite David Blaine decks. There's also a blank card. Look for tricks, obviously. And you get 2 jokers, which are identical. And it just says Joker in the corner. As you see, it's a silhouette of David Blaine's face. But if you turn it like this, and you might see it already, it actually says liar. Because that's, I guess, what he is. I don't know. That's, somebody's a liar. And you get 2 that are the same. The Ace of Spades is just a tally hole. Ace of Spades, tally hole playing cards. On top, A. Daugherty, made in USA. On the bottom, and it says, of course, number 9 within the spade pip. Very nice. Again, it's a very nice spade pip. Ace of Spades, that is. And the rest of the cards are all completely standard. You do get the David Blaine King of Spades, and the rest is just standard bicycle. Whoops, you can't see them. So that is that. Again, harder to find, but I'm glad I finally got it. Now I am almost complete on the David Blaine decks. Almost, but not quite. It has a nice, soft stock, and of course the embossed linen air-cushion finish. And back then, obviously this is a little bit different than what we're used to now, the stock and the finish. At least I felt it. is a bit different, but it's still very similar to a bicycle stock and Yorkers and Finis that we're familiar with. Overall, as far as the backs are concerned, I like it. I'm going to say 5 out of 5. Bases, well, they're fairly standard, obviously, except for the Jokers, but they're fine. Um, so I'll say, you know, 4 out of 5, 4.5, 4.25 out of 5, whatever. It's fine. It's not custom or anything like that. Um, as for handling, it handles pretty good. It may clump after some time. It's already maybe starting a little bit, but it handles pretty good. So I will say, 4.5, 4.75 out of 5. And that is that. Overall, good, solid, 4.5 out of 5. 4.75 out of 5, whatever. 4.5 out of 5, we'll say. I like it. I'm glad I finally got it. Don't forget to check out collectiblepointcards.com. You can use the code VJose32 to get 10% off your order. Comment, rate, subscribe, do all those things. Follow my channel. You can follow my Twitter if you want, although I don't not usually get active there. Check out my Facebook page, Facebook group. That is that. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.